Hi, it's Mutt Jr. here, and today this is my 4th episode, I believe it is, on the Punchwood Minecraft Survival server. Today I thought maybe we just take a little walk, and we've already been around town. There's some new houses here that have come up in the back. We'll head back there and just kind of take a little walk around town, and then I created a path heading over to my little homestead area, so I thought maybe we'd take a walk along that path too. It is quite a walk actually, and there's an egg. So, got a few more houses. A lot of houses here that have come up. There's one right there. This is kind of a nice area. It's up on the hill, and I don't know. I think they added a bunch of trees. But yeah, that's a nice area, right along the river too. So anyway, like I've also said too in an earlier video, I was going to build some Viking ships, and I've got that done. So I'll show those. More houses here. And if we come along here, we got, this one. Yep, someone's got a cat. Those seem a little low. Should have been a little higher, I guess. But, oh well. Let's head off this way. See a little bench somebody built. Can't really get through there. Let's head back to the path. Yeah, see, this is, we've got built the main roads. You can see that one right down there. And then people just build. And as they build, we create these paths connecting the, connecting the homes to the main road. That was kind of the idea. This way, so we don't, it's no real grid design. It's just kind of sprouting up here and there, and it kind of gives it more of a, more unplanned type, which is what we want. So let's see. That's a lot of kind of neat houses around here. People did a really good job building houses, I think. There's one. I think this was on before. Oh, looks like somebody's been pranked. I don't know what that is. What's this say? Oh, derp. Oh, sun's going down. It's getting dark. Okay, so it's just all kinds of houses. There are some, we've got some like here up on the hill and back here too. And so it's, I don't know. There's just new houses sprouting up all the time. It's hard to keep track of who's living who. Or who's living where, I mean. There's one made out of birch. But yeah, there's one back there. It's pretty nice. Let's go take a look at that. It's getting dark. Get my bow ready. Yeah, that's a nice one. There's another one back here. That's kind of that's a nice design. I mean, yeah. Oh, it's for sale too. Look at that. Want to buy a house? There you go. Oh, it's up on stilts for some reason. I don't know if they're expecting a flood or what. So, let's see. Okay, let's head on over to the Nether. So yeah, it's just kind of a quick little walkthrough of what's been done here. So I'll head back to the Nether now, and we'll get on the path. Oh, this is one thing I did get too. Oops, wrong one. Let's do this key. That's my bow. I named it Odin's Shadow. Infinity 1, Flame 1, Punch 1, Power 3, Unbreaking 2. Yeah, it's yeah, I can't really put anything else on there. I put it on the enchanting table, try to add more to it, and it just tells me, as soon as I put the bow on, it tells me it's too expensive, so I can't add a thing to it. So, it's pretty good the way it is. I like it. I'm just hoping it's going to let me repair when it wears down. I know it's going to be expensive to repair, but it was expensive just to add the name to it. And that cost, what, 36 XP, I think it was? I should, I mean, well, it was already enchanted when I first started, and, you know, I just added enchantments on there. But I should have done it earlier. Didn't think about it. Didn't think about adding a name until I started getting some really nice ones on. Huh. Thought I heard something. It's a special tree. Don't know why, but it's special for some reason. So we'll head over to the Nether. Go through there. Now, if you remember one of the earlier videos, I did go walking through the ice plains to find my home, the homestead I set up, and now I actually created a path to get there, so I don't have to remember, you know, okay, well, was it this way or which way did we go? So let's see, still the north path, the north spoke. And let's see, the only thing, you know, I did say I was going to do it, you know, kind of a broken up path, like a, you know, a not very well maintained, but I just started putting it down. It's like, this is just a lot of work. I don't really want to go destroying what I've done. So I left it. So it's a full path going all the way there. It's not broken up or anything. There's no guests out today. Huh. Yeah, it's a bummer. I wanted to kind of shoot a couple of them. Oh well. I got a few gas tiers already. Could use more, but they're just fun to shoot anyway because they're just such a challenge. Because they're shooting at you from so far away. Anyway, I changed all this. This was gravel before, and I changed it to cobble. Just because I wanted to get the half slabs in, so you didn't have to. It was easier to walk up and down. You can't do half slabs with gravel. I mean, I could do, you know, half slabs of cobble or something else, but it's just not the same. So, let's see. Yeah, I got the infinity bow, so that's pretty nice. Don't have to worry about running out of arrows. That was the main thing I was after, was getting that infinity bow on there. Getting the infinity enchantment. If I kept getting other ones popping up, it's like, ooh, this is nice. Can you stop moving? Yeah, I just kept getting other enchantments showing up, and it's like, this is pretty nice. Let's just, let's add this, and okay, let's add this one too. We'll let those guys be right now. So here we are, we're back in Northgate. Haven't really, the only thing I did was upgrade the roads. Everything else, villagers, yep, there's one in there. There he is. Villagers there. I've done a little trading, so some of them have, different offers. I'll probably be doing more later. Just a little bit here and there. Might even expand the village out too. It's got room to come out, a few different ways. So I might go ahead and expand that. Try to see if we get more villagers to, get the villagers to breed and get more of them in there. So there we go. Hello, you. Did he drop anything? Keep hitting the Alt key. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I built those little footbridges too, going over. This is just going over this valley. I just didn't see any reason to build a path going down and then coming right back up. Oh, hello. Creeper. Watch him burn. Oh, sometimes one shot does it. Okay, so, some places here, like right here, this wasn't too bad of a drop, so I just came down. There was no easy way to build a bridge going across anyway, so... oh, hello. Now, these guys shoot back. It's not fair. Oh, and you think this is fun. Wait till 1.6. Oh, boy. I mean, this is on hard difficulty, and I've got my snapshot server that I run, so it's been experiencing some of the new stuff that's coming out in 1.6. We've been playing with it early, and it is, oh wow! That's all I can say is wow. It's gonna be fun. I mean, your health regeneration, that's been, shall we say, adjusted. Here's a little path going out over the river. Or creek, or I don't know what you want to call it. So that actually came over, kind of, because we really want to be heading off that way, but I had to come across this way just to get across the river, and then path heads off this way again. Just kind of laid out in the way, that the terrain would let me, and trying to get there. Like here we got all the rivers. Didn't want to do a lot of bridges back and forth and over, but I did what I could with how it would fit. Like here we got this bridge just going back across again. But it's just because that's how the terrain allowed it. If I would have came straight across, would have had to come up over the mountain, and I think there was a couple other spots with the river that just didn't look the best for crossing. But yeah, this does, you do get the mobs out here at night. It's not lit up, which I did intentionally, because it's just, it's just a path going through, the barren ice plains here. It's not like a main highway or anything. So, you take your chances coming out here. Yeah, right up here you can see the path going up. That's when I had to go up the mountain, because this is the only real feasible way to do it. So it comes up and then goes across and back down, and crosses the river again. And then we get into my homestead area, which I have come up with a name for. Ebeltoft, I call it. Did a little looking online for like Nordic village names, and that one came up, and it said something about meaning homestead, and it's like, yeah, okay, that would fit pretty good. Yeah, I'm going with the whole Nordic theme. Yeah, there's a taiga, so we're getting there. I got to put up markers to mark the boundaries of my area too. So here we go. Welcome to Ebeltoft, right there. So this is my area. And so I need to put markers up to mark the boundaries. Basically, what I'm thinking is, yeah, you know, of course, right here, this whole area, probably going over across that way, and over. Yeah, you can kind of see the roof of my house over there. So just have a nice big area. That's mine. I mean, there's a lot of wilderness out there, so it's not hogging. Yeah, I'm not even, maybe, you know, this isn't a very big biome, the taiga here. It's not a very big one, so it's probably taking about half of it. So we come along, and, you know, got this. Yep, there's the barn, and it goes around back behind the barn, and planted some saplings. Some of them just ain't growing. Oh. Behind the barn. Yep. And we've been through there. They'll grow. The saplings there will grow. I planted a few spruce trees around, just kind of empty. But here's the part coming around other side of the house. There it is. That's what I've done. These two ships. Let's see, I got the one there out to sea, the sails out. And this one is in port, so the sails are up. And it, you know, it's just built the pier, the ship pier. I don't really know how, you know, what to do about docking it, but yeah. So this is the ship. Go down here. You know, this is just down the cargo hold, or, you know, maybe throw some beds in here too. Yeah, it'd be kind of neat if they had something where you could actually take these ships out and sail them on the on the ocean. But yeah, you got this one that's just sailing along. I don't, yeah. So it's, oops, didn't mean to do that. So that one was kind of a fun one to build. You know, I had to make a lot of trips back and forth. And of course not. I'll go out. I had to make a lot of trips back and forth because once I had this one all set up, I used it as, you know, the template for that. So I had to come back and figure out, okay, you know, especially around here when you get to the bow and the stern, you know, how did I actually do all this with the stairs and everything else? And so yeah, it was a lot of back and forth. I got it, and that's what I got out there. Oh, and just getting it set up too. I had to build a pillar coming up from the bottom of the water, and then build a platform, and kind of build it around the platform, and then get rid of the platform when I was done. So, but that's what I got. Yeah, that's really what I've done here. So I've been doing a lot of work on the ships and the path and got those in place. I did make a mushroom farm. It's not much, but we'll just go show it quick. Got that down. You're heading over to the collection point for the chickens. I kind of built it coming off. Yeah, right here. Mushroom farm. So I got some mycelin. Somebody had a couple pieces of mycelin that got probably silk touch. So I got a couple pieces from them, put it on, and that's all been spreading around. I figured I'd just look. I mean, I know I don't need it, but I just thought it looked pretty. It looked better if I did it that way. Yeah, the recessed lighting going up into the ceilings, and yeah, kind of made the whole room kind of just look nice too. Well, yeah, so I got the little recessed lighting up here. Provides enough light to see, and I don't think monsters spawn. I haven't seen any yet, so we'll just have to wait and see. And if they do, we might have to add a couple lights. We did have one zombie spawn down here, and I added some lights after that. So, but yeah, that's the mushroom farm. I don't know much about what I'm going to do with mushrooms, but it's there. Had to color the sheep so I could get the wool. It's a lot easier just to dye the sheep instead of dyeing each piece of wool that I needed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's where I'm sitting right now. Got my dogs. There's one. Where's the other one? Did he go upstairs? Oh, there they are. Yep. Oh yeah, I got a couple other dogs, the black and the blue collar. I don't know what I'm gonna. Haven't come up with names with them for those yet. But this is Loki, right here, and the one downstairs is Thor. I don't know. We'll figure out something. So, that's pretty much where things are now. Got the ship docked. Oh yeah, I also built a little place here. I get down to my little dinghy there. So come down, I can get in the dinghy and go sailing off wherever and come back. I don't know if I really need to put in a gate or anything. I don't know if it's going to go. If it does, I'll think about it. But I've got a little design, very simple little thing. It's just a couple pistons, push the blocks up so the boat can't go anywhere, and have to add more down here because no dry area to put the redstone in. But oh, that reminds me, I can change my hat out now. I'm done with the build. I got a leather cap that had respiration on it, so I've been wearing that. Been working a lot underwater. It's only respiration 1, but it's a lot better and stay under a little bit longer. Didn't have to keep coming up for air so often. But now that's done. We can go ahead and put that. This is all the armor I've gathered from the kills I've done. All the different mobs and stuff. I'm hoping what would be kind of neat is if I can get a full set of chainmail and then have it all repaired. So far I've got the leggings completely repaired, and the boots and chest plate are in pretty good shape. Yeah, I gotta get that repaired. I got the helmet, but this one's protection 2, thorns 1. I don't remember where I got that from. I don't know if I enchanted that myself or not. Got some interesting stuff here. There's one, blast protection, thorns 1. Oh, I've got another chest plate here. So I could probably start trying to get some of this merged together. I don't know, maybe I'll sell some of this at the marketplace if we get that going. I also have a whole bunch of bows. Enchanted bows here. I can add this one. no, you go up here. So, yeah, that was a pretty good one. Flame 1, punch 2, power 4. Yeah. If you just get infinity on that, that would be, ooh boy, that would be a really nice one. Knockback. I'm not big on knockback for swords, that's why I stuck it there. See a lot of power 2, power 1s, a couple power 3s. Punch, you know, different combinations of punch and power, and this one down here. This was actually the ball I was using for a while until I got this one down here. So, so that's my backup, and like I said, I'm hoping that I'm hoping if I can get, I'm hoping that I can keep this one around. I got unbreaking on this, so that should help it last, but hoping I can repair it when it gets down too low, and it's not going to tell me that it's too expensive. So that would really suck. Oh boy. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what I've done since the last time. And feel free to leave any comments down below. If you can think of any names for the other two dogs. You know, we got Thor and Loki so far. Maybe the one in black collar, Odin. But I got the sword named Odin, so I don't know. That would still leave the one in the blue collar. Yeah, he wants a name. I know. So, anyway. So we're going to wrap this up, and until next time, we'll say so long.